paid. Umpire's hot on the whistle to start this one. Kicked forward now. Mark taken, then given off to Bell. Bell on his preferred right, works it to the top of the goal square, and that's a great play marked by Jet Trotter in the goal square. Comes in now. Jet Trotter puts it straight through, and someone will have to go and fetch that because he's absolutely belted it over the fence.
Yeah, well at this stage. Massive kick.
Another high one inside that centre corridor, inside 50. Paik looking to take the mark, but a spoil came through. Shot on goal, and PINT get their second. That one through Ben Brett.
Fantastic goal. He just roved it off the front and centre and had a quick look at the sticks and put it on the boot. Beautiful.
Work it backwards, and then it's Fraser Dale. Good kick to half forward, but a great mark coming in the back from Twycross. PINT try to work it down. Nightcliff getting first hands on it though. Kicked inside 50, one-on-one. Kennedy almost out-muscled there. Picks it up though, has a shot on goal, makes the umpire work, but gets through the big sticks. Kennedy gets the first for the Tigers.
As we said, he's an excitement machine when he gets going, and you know, he just loves a goal too, so he'll enjoy that and get his confidence up for the first part of the game. And blow out.
Wrapped up in the middle. PINT trying to get out of it, but Nightcliff could get them on the turnover. Picked up there by Edwards.
There's a goal.
And now Philo check side through. He loves that one, doesn't he?
Speaking of players that are excitement machines, Brody Philo, Nichols medalist, fantastic, best on ground, best player for many years at Nightcliff. So John O'Peris in fine form a couple of times there on the back line, and him with Nias and Benny Viola just held it together down there.
Here comes Bailey into the forward pocket looking for the lead there of Boyd.
Great mark.
So in comes Tom Boyd. Hasn't really seen a heap of it tonight. Could have a good impact here if he can put it through.
It's a good kick off the boot.
Over the top of the goal umpire's head. Barely had to move, and Nightcliff get their third, the first of this third quarter. Extend the lead out to 11 points.
Good.
Now to Hunter. Try to get it to the big fella. Paik gets it to him now. He just belts it forward.
He does it every time, Paik. He just belts it forward.
Oh, done very well to Clace. He'll play on, run in. Can he break the lines? He does. Very good kick, and he gets the second of the quarter.
And that just goes to show a couple of years on a VFL, AFL list, and you learn to play the ball like that, don't you? You learn where to be and what to do.
Young Rock on the mark there, almost giving him a stare down.
He's got nowhere to go. He's going to have to go sideways.
Rock. Oh, Rock's just gone a bit early on the whistle there and given away a 50-metre penalty. Big fella's kicking in front of goal. In he comes. Oh, he just sneaks it through.
He tried to make a line of it, didn't he? But that's PINT's third goal and their first one since the second quarter, so good on them. Men.
So the ball goes up now. Paik taps it down. Cody Nyhouse it is. Oh, dumped without it.
Sling tackle.
And in fact, it's paid against him, holding the ball. That far side, they could be on here. There's a lot of openings up forward. There's a loose player on. They find Bailey Bell. He rolls around now. Kicks it to Sean Jackson, and I think he's in a relatively favourable angle. Sharp, they were just sort of hitting their targets out pretty easily and quickly as well, and had enough players to offer support too.
Missed it.
Need to make the most of their opportunities though. 3-4 isn't bad on a night like tonight. In fact, he's kicked it, so they move to 4-3. Very little fanfare behind that goal. And again, here's Jackson. He's been pretty good tonight. Slowly grown into the game. Oh, good mark there from Alex McCarthy. He rolls around now, goes into half forward. There's a man by himself, and he's taken a mark. Almost looked like Jet Trotter might have done something to his ankle, but he gets it on top, over the top to Ben Brett again.
Within 2 goals.
Comes through. He loves that one, doesn't he?
Loves it off the boot and loves it through the sticks.
It'll be Sean Hunter taking the kick. Long way from goal, out of his range. He goes with the kick over the top, but almost split it into a corridor. Might not matter as Nightcliff have a shot on goal. Coming back. Mark taken, no, spills to the top of the square. Here comes to Clays to crumb it. Rolls round, now gets it over the top and kick through from Tom Boyd. Kicks his second goal. And Nightcliff make PINT pay for an Heron mark, and there's a little bit of archie-barchie here. Brett Kennedy and Elliot Chalmers in the middle of it. I think they're old sparring buddies. That last goal from Nightcliff.
Well, we're not sure who was reported then, so we'll try and find out from the match manager who's not here at this stage.
Kick towards goal from PINT, goes through. Instant reply, exactly what they needed. And they keep this one in the balance.
Back within 2 goals. PINT.
Somewhat similar. First time tonight, late in the piece. 14 minutes gone in this last quarter. They're only trailing by 15 points. Free kick has been paid, going the way of PINT, and a 50-metre penalty as well.
Oh, that's very undisciplined. Very undisciplined.
And Brett will get, you would think, his second in a minute. His third of the match, if he can convert it.
This is going to go right to the wire again, Will, this one.
And he does. Just silences the crowd a little bit, tells them they're being a little bit chirpy. And you'd think someone like that, he'll learn from that, and hopefully for him the next one will be a little bit smoother. Bailey Bell, snap on goal.
Pretty good snap.
Bounces through. So PINT are back to within 1 point. No, my maths is off there. They're back to within 3 points. 8-4-52 to 7-13-55. Darren Wilson, he'll pick it up though. No, he won't. He'll paddle it forward to a 1-on-2. Kicked inboard by Philo. Looking for Norman again. Took that uncontested mark. Oh, and he's dumped without it. So that's a free kick going to Nightcliff, and that could be one of the final saves.
Yeah, he's just up.
Hasn't seen a lot of it today, but what he has done has been pretty good, and he took an important mark in that passage of play up the field. Kept running. He comes in and kicks that one and likes it straight away. Kicks it through, and they extend their lead out to 9 points again.
A good win in the end, I think. It's looking like a win for Nightcliff, but I'll tell you what...
Giving it a crack, but just too little, too late. You think the siren is going imminently. And there we go. So that's, as we said, all she wrote. 8-5-53 PINT. Just not quite enough in the end. 8-14-62. The Tigers have won.